Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next race. Welcome to the land of the free. Welcome to America. Welcome to NASCAR. My name is Pissam. I'm your commentator for tonight. Right beside me is Glebik.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to the Circuit of Americas. 5 kilometers, a behemoth in Texas. We all know it. We all love it. Let's be real. So, what's special about this? Very interesting track. Well, it's nothing.
It's freedom.
It's freedom. It's freedom.
If you would try to think about the three most freedom-like things, you would come up with NASCAR, COTA, and probably an overweight guy on a mobility scooter. We don't have that, but we have COTA and NASCAR. What more do you want?
Okay, well, starting it rough. Not like it, but do you know what we have? It's the V8s, and they sound beautiful. Hear them go. So, Circuit of the Americas, turn 1, inspired by the boot circuit. This circuit also built in 2012 by Herman Tilke. We hate Herman Tilke, but this is one of his better tracks. You go through the S's, which are kind of inspired by Max and Beckett's, and the S's at Suzuka when we were last week, and I was alone. Thank you.
Sorry, man.
Well, Circuit of the Americas is a very interesting track. I like it, but I hate it.
Like a love-hate relationship, you mean?
Yeah, it's a good track. I like to race it, but there's just something about it that I don't like, and I don't know what it is.
Nah, you just Herman Tilke hater.
I hate Herman Tilke, but I like his tracks. I don't like the person. I like his tracks. Also, we have a grid of Toyotas, and then we have little skill in the wall with a Chevrolet.
In the wall.
Good job. So, who were we watching? It was Edmund. So, okay, no, I know why I hate this track. It's this Mickey Mouse section. It's slow, it's not reliable, and what are these camera angles? It's horrible.
Best one in USA. The camera angles are the best one in USA.
It's not. It's not good.
Yeah, this section of the track is quite a race killer, to be honest. Even when F1 raced here and races here still, but before the regulations that came in 2022, this section killed everything, every action there was.
And Edmund
Just got
invalidated his lap. Or did he? Yes, he did. 0-1 by Mekamba is currently set, and it was set us that we might have the end of this race. The NASCARs, how to say this? They are not hard to drive, but they're
annoying to drive.
No, I like them. It's fun.
Well, the drivers told us they are annoying to drive.
I like them.
So
I like pain, but I don't like the Super GTs. And
Well,
the drivers liked the Super GTs. I did not. So, varying tastes, I guess. Whatever. A Smetty spins from the first corner, and he is experiencing pain. That's for sure. And I also think we had a little skill again going into the wall. We had a few choices, and I think it's the first time we are going to talk about other choices we had for tracks. We had the Milwaukee Mile, which is an oval. It's a short oval. It's a mile long.
it's annoying oval.
It's okay.
Actually, I think it's the track that. Let me find it. I'm not actually sure.
Well, it's a pretty good track. While he's looking at it, let's look on the other track. The Charlotte Roval, one of the most, I would say, iconic tracks on the on the NASCAR calendar. It's a good track, It's balanced. It has both road course aesthetics and oval aesthetics. I actually found Charlotte Roval as one of the best tracks to drive. The Coca-Cola 400. No wait, that's the normal. It's something 150. It's great. If you want to have a little bit of fun, I severely recommend the Charlotte Roval because it's an excellent track to drive. And honestly, if I ever get the chance, we are racing on it, and I don't care.
On the Rover?
Yes.
Damn.
Even if
I
it's
might join
MX-5s.
you, but
It's a good track.
yeah, let's go. It is actually. So I wanted to talk about the famous wall ride in NASCAR, but that was at
not
Martinsville.
that was Bristol. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not Bristol.
that was Martinsville.
Martinsville. And it was done by the Watermelon Man, Ross Chastain, which we don't have his livery, if I'm right. No, we have Hamlin,
Watermelon.
Bubba Wallace, Truex Jr., and Bubba Wallace, and Bauer. Also, these are very known names, and Hamlin is a piece of shit. I like Bubba Wallace.
Oh yeah, I actually know all of these people. Yeah, for sure, man.
You don't.
Nah, not even one.
We have a 7th driver, and he drives. Okay, I don't know this guy. I actually don't know Cody there, but it's a pretty sick livery. I like that. It's actually, is it a fade? It's from
Low
yellow
taper
to
fade?
no. Out.
Nah,
Out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Out. Well, either
You
way,
missed me, didn't you?
not with this. Not with this.
Yeah.
Well. This track is also good, but I don't find it very good for these oval cars, as I would say. Also, remember our goal. Remember.
Oh,
we love to
yeah.
remember our goal. Why should we report Spit Slam? Do you know what, Slav? Focus on qualifying. You have a very bad lap time. Focus on qualifying. You know, okay, that would be better for you. Either way. Actually, it's pretty close. With Mekamba and Edmund having very similar times.
Yeah. And in practice, the guys almost broke through the 2-minute barrier, so maybe in the race
It might be
we could.
possible.
We'll see.
Mekamba is currently on an improvement in his first sector, so now he's going. Okay, he's not going where I thought he was. That's Edmund. Now he's going into this very beautiful hairpin, which I so hate much. And it's spelled to the middle on this very beautiful straight. And I hope we will get some drafts here. Because this car technically doesn't have brakes. Or look at this graph. Look at this graph. I will sound like Nickelback. He started braking at the 200-meter marker, which isn't there, but imagine it. That's how bad these cars are on the brakes. Which is wild.
Well, when the car weighs as much as 2 American citizens, what can you expect, man?
Okay, we are getting into the
Too
fat
damn
jokes.
heavy. Too damn heavy.
We are getting into the fat jokes. Well, Edmund doesn't have any improvements on his lap. He's below his delta. He's going into the pit lane, and it will be a wrap for his qualifying. Yes, we've been yapping for 10 minutes. Deal with it. It's in our slogan. We always do 10 minutes because it's fun and it's fast-paced. Mikami goes over the line and he doesn't improve. Can Smithy improve? He's third somehow.
Well,
yeah, other people
it's the
don't qualify.
only. Well, it's the third normal time. So, Sloth did a minute in pits, and
Then
Skill
out.
invalidated everything, and Will Johnson in the Mustang.
Mekambe had A
Just
purple,
drove out, so...
purple third sector, by the way.
Ooh.
Can
What about Smetty? Oh, yeah.
Maybe. No, he
I
can't.
think
He
the
can
brakes
go from
are...
Edmund. But he
Well,
improved,
he improved.
07. Now he goes. And what is Loskill doing? Oh, he's just now on the straight. Alright, let's have some ASMR with these very beautiful, and he outbroke himself.
So, that's not a valid lap.
With a very beautiful V8. And I think that's like the only reason why I watch NASCAR is because of the freaking noises. It's eargasm. That's not eargasm. Okay, let's just go from point of view. Is he drifting?
I'm not actually sure.
It looks like he's just drifted through the corners.
Well,
Also, just so you know, we have 3 types of NASCAR. We have the Toyota, we have the Chevy, and we have the Ford Mustang. There's even more, but unfortunately that's the deluxe edition, and that's too many gigabytes. Yes, a lot of us had to compress files because it was pain. Like actually, I had to compress from 408 gigabytes, and I compressed 200, which is wild.
I also compressed, to be honest, but not from 408. I compressed from like 111 to 20, I guess.
Lucky
Not
guy.
exactly
Lucky
sure.
Guy. Would like that.
Oh yeah, the race here. The race is here. We could probably talk about the race.
We can probably talk about the race. Remember, it's a rolling start. What's the mess up? It's literally nothing. Look at this beautiful field. You even have the army car, courtesy of Smetty. But
Well, it's the only car you actually need. That's the 4th most American thing.
the army.
The army.
What's the first one?
NASCAR.
Isn't it IndyCar? Actually, yeah, that's a great debate. What's the better American motorsport? NASCAR
Wake up,
or
we have a race
IndyCar?
to go.
We don't. It's a rolling start.
We still need to predict who will going to be.
It's a rolling
I
start.
think
What is he doing? That's
somebody forgot.
That's the Bass Pro Shop. I think. Yeah. Now he knows.
Yeah, he
That's
remembered. Who do you think will be first in the first?
Oh, it was Smetty,
Corner.
of course. No, it was not Smetty. Who was it?
I think
It was
the
Sloth.
69 guy.
It was Sloth.
Oh yeah, it was.
It was the 69 guy. Okay, mate, chill.
Nah, I actually
There's-
forgot the. It's Louis, maybe. I forgot the name. Oh yeah, it's Louis.
It's Louis Rubiales. It's a new rookie into the series. Hope he doesn't crash himself out.
Well, he has a Bass Pro Shop car behind his back. So.
Yeah, that's Sloth.
Do you think Edmund can overtake Makambe into the first corner?
It's a long rundown. It's... Oh no. Oh no.
Oh what?
Um...
Oh.
Okay. My PC just had an iffy. But it's working.
Don't tell me.
No, it's fine.
Don't tell me you're dying again.
No, it's fine. I hope
Louis
they bunch up.
drifting.
for why is Slav overtaken? I hope. She's not.
Because Louis
Went
didn't
out of
drift.
the track. Okay. I hope they bunch up actually, but yeah, they will. It's very good. It looks good. It looks good. Just you wait, sunshine. Just you wait. Yes, I'm quoting Sebastian Vettel.
Let's go.
Okay, I know why it's lagging now. Please. No, I missed the start. It's boogie boogie
Into the
boogie.
first
Let's
corner.
go racing, you bunch of hot dogs. There you go. Mekambe into the first corner. Right behind him, it's Edmund. Mekambe goes into the inside line, but so Edmund can do nothing. He was on the outside. He
Whoa.
almost spins out. Mekambe had a really huge wheel spin. Luis Rubiales goes from 4th to 6th, from 5th. It's a lot. Into the SS we go. Edmund versus Mekambe is the very first race we have going on right here. The battle for the lead will be very interesting. Both of these guys are very fast. Both of them are very comfortable. But I think Slav is the main guy that wants to be close to Mekambe, so he'll be okay if they fight together. Also, you can see these wheels just don't want to stay on the ground. They want to be above or in the ground. You will notice.
The
A little
car's
bit of
jumping
overbraking.
like
Yes,
crazy.
they love to jump. And here we go onto the on board of Mekambe. Okay,
The
we
disco
don't.
car.
Express soil car, and he's not getting it. Seems like Edmund has a better sub for the straights. Low skill now continues in 5th position after he overtakes Luis Rubiales, who is gaining on low skill, which is very interesting. He has to brake early. I hope he does. Low skill brakes very early. Luis brakes perfectly with an apex, and he's very
Whoa.
close to low skill. And I
Oh.
say that he spins.
But that was a good braking zone. Very good
It
braking
was
zone.
amazing. Well played.
And Slav
Smetty
is getting closer.
Smetty is
probably.
already getting a little bit offensive from the Bass Pro shop car that where Slav is located. This guy does have a slow name, but he's not slow. With a controller as well. You need
He's
to
still on the
mention that.
controller.
Yes, he is.
Why
He's taking
though?
the very inside line. He just spilled to the middle. Seems like Smetty let him pass a little bit. Let's be real.
It seems like Smetty had.
Is Smetty fine? Yes, he is.
I'm not actually sure what he did there, but
He slowed down
doesn't
a
matter.
lot. It's back into the assist. It's 20 minutes to go. I miscalculated again. Well, whatever happens, it's 20 minutes plus 1 lap. It's going to be fun. I think the
Oh,
S's
yeah.
are the most difficult part of the whole circuit. Like, and I no cap. It's
Also,
it's horrible.
I'm probably. What I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm a very clever boy. If you didn't notice
I know
already.
this already.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that we don't have. What is Mekambe
Damage.
doing?
Oh, Edmund and Mekambe are spun out. What is Mekambe doing? Why is he on the track? His wheels are not in the floor. What is he doing?
My guy, what you doing? I wanted to say that I'm glad that we don't use
Damage.
real penalty because
Oh yeah, that's true.
a lot of people are cutting the.
In NASCAR there are no track limits, so let's be real.
And in IndyCar too, no?
Yeah,
On
in
this
IndyCar
track
there
at
is none
least.
as well. Okay, Mekambe, I think Mekambe just said, it's too easy. Or something like that, because now he has 18 minutes to go. He has been sitting there like a duck for at least 1 minute. Slav is currently second, so the championship leader is Slav. So, what and why?
I'm not sure, to be
Luis
honest.
Rubiales spins or crashes somewhere. There goes Mekambe. Takes the 5th position. It's only the 3rd lap. And we are already getting a controversy here. By the way, Smetty is on the podium.
Oh yeah.
But like, I know it's not hard in 6 people, but Smithy is on the podium.
Well, he still beat half the people,
Yeah, that's true.
or
He's
at
better
least
than half
now
of
is
this lobby.
beating. Also, the Bass Pro Shop car.
What? Yeah,
I'm
it's
loving-
second.
I'm loving the livery, man. Like, just take the concept. You have a dedicated shop for fishing. You call it Bass Pro Shop, and you sponsor a flippin' NASCAR team. Not one car, probably.
So I like the skills car more. That's just childhood.
Oh, but also, I'm not exactly sure, but I think there's quite a big Bass Pro Shop in Las Vegas too.
Yeah, and it's like the 4th biggest pyramid in the world.
Yeah, it's the flipping pyramid. Yeah. Or is
That's
it?
wild. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I love it. The American way to do bass fishing
It's huge because that's what
in a
you-
pyramid. In a pyramid.
Yes,
In Las Vegas.
of course. Also, Sloth is getting closer and closer to Edmund. And McCambe
It's
is
the
getting
power
closer
of
and closer
Bass.
and little skill. So McCambe already got up to little skill. How and why?
Well, he maybe had some problems, like he spilled his water or something, you know?
Oh, fuck you.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Nah, I actually don't.
Barcelona. GTD.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
You didn't forget.
I
No.
actually
No, you
did.
didn't.
I actually did.
Okay, back to the
I-
field of NASCAR. And Slav is getting closer and closer to Edmund. Also, we saw
The
a
power of
very good
Bass.
overtake by McCambe. It was just an overtake on a straight, mate. Like, nothing else to say there. Since we like all of these people indifferently. What is Slav doing?
He's trying to catch Edmund, probably.
Why is he slow?
Not
on the
exactly
straights?
sure.
Also harder on the softs. And I think that's the best idea for a 25-minute race, to be honest. Oh, it's
Yeah,
not the
it's
softs, it's the standards. Because the tire system is different in...
NASCAR.
Yeah.
They have different tires in NASCAR, not just one
I think they
singular.
have a standard and a wet for racing courses. And just have one standard tire for ovals.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because I know they aren't racing in wet, so. Oh! Sloth was quite close to Edmund, but then he made a slip in the last corner. So back to the 1.5 seconds gap we go.
It's a huge gap, to be honest. Like, it must be infuriating for him because he is faster on the straights, but this track has
Yeah.
more corners. If you are on the Charlotte Roval, he might have a chance to battle. I will be salty or what.
It's democracy. Face
I cannot
it.
say the word again, so yeah, there you go.
Also, we should probably talk about something else that's American.
IndyCar.
Probably the only topic that I now think of that's appropriate and will not get us banned.
I'm
And
going
it's
into the
American,
murder
so-
skill.
Please don't. We like Skittle. Also, just listen to the V8 for a bit.
So, penalties are somehow on, and I don't know how. Because I touched nothing.
Yeah, I can say that. I can say that. But we can probably do another race without them.
Oh my god. I may
Who
have
did the
found...
penalties?
I don't know. I may have found the thing that's doing it.
Yeah. Whose fault is it?
I don't know. We all know after this race. So next time we roll around, which actually the next time we roll around is going to be a very interesting race, and Luis Rubias is again spinning somewhere. His tires are on a death note, I guess, because that's I don't think his tires are doing too well, mate.
His tires aren't.
Well said. Mekambe is catching up to Smitty, one by one, step by step.
Yeah, and Luis is going to the
Oh,
pits.
he got a cut penalty again. For what?
For existing, I guess.
Hey, I don't know.
Oh, actually, I just had an idea.
The skill is serving a penalty as well, or is that my it's me lagging? Whoa!
I've got a list of most American things based on internet.
Oh no!
Baseball, apple pie, Broadway,
Apple
football,
pie.
Hollywood, moon landing, pickup trucks, the flag, barbecue, and free refills.
Wait. Apple pie.
Yep, apple pie.
Hell no.
Also, on the 11th place are guns, then red cups, those red solo cups you have on parties, you know what I mean.
Classics.
The 13th most American thing is to spend a day at Disney World, then to visit the Grand Canyon, and then it's air conditioning.
I'm still thinking of the apple pies, and it makes me hungry. I would like an apple pie.
Well, actually, I would go for an apple pie too right now.
It's good. Well,
Yeah.
we shouldn't be getting hungry, and we should focus on racing, because Slav somehow fell off and is suddenly 4 seconds behind Edmund, and so technically the championship is tied right now.
Oh yeah, probably.
And Smetty is the guy before them, but, and a big but, Mekambe is fast. Like really
He's catching
fast.
Smetty like big. He's catching Smetty big time.
Honestly, I don't think you could catch someone so fast on oval. So that's why we're on the Suzuka of the Americas. Yes, I am salty.
Talladega, my guy.
No, we are not doing the super speedway.
24 hours of Talladega.
That is our goal, though. Yes.
Nah, I'm actually going to be so sad if we aren't going to hit our goal.
I don't think we are going to hit our goal.
I will be so sad, man.
So if you are
Like,
not
actually.
subscribed, please subscribe. You will see us suffer.
For
And I mean
24 hours
20
driving
in
at
circles.
Talladega Super Speedway. 24 flipping hours.
Wouldn't that be great?
And we will stream the whole thing, of course.
Yep. With the other side by side, McCann and Smithy are side by side, but we're talking rubbish here. What is going on? It seems like Smithy is going
It's
nowhere
nice defensive
near.
line.
Not a switchback at all. McCambe just has a really good line through there. Now it's all just a matter of if you get penalties or not, which you shouldn't get because they shouldn't be on, but they are. Don't know why.
Skill issue.
You know what? You do. Luis Rubiales spins again. His tires are completely dead. And Smetty is still
Even though he
hanging on,
went-
but that's a very good.
Whoa! A little bit of contact.
Yeah, it's Robin is racing. Welcome to NASCAR. It's a switchback from Smetty. Goes right into the hairpin. Can another switchback happen? Yes, it can. Mekambe is ahead of Smetty, but Smetty can definitely go back. He's faster on the straight. He has to draft in line. It's all he has to do. It's one move from Mekambe, and Smetty is on the racing line. He goes in front. Now they have to break it side by side into into this very beautiful turn that I hate. Smetty is in
Oh my
front.
God.
Can he keep the place? Yes, he can. Into the Mickey Mouse section we go. It's Smetty versus McCann with the battle for third position. It's the battle for the championship a little bit. Smetty is helping his teammate, which is Slav. This is all going according to plan, you can say so. It's side by side. That's a really difficult corner to attack in, but McCambe wants to make it stick. It doesn't stick at all. Smetty says Robin is racing, tags him out a little bit, slows him down as well. Now through this turkey number 8. I don't know. It's a
Yes,
replica. It's
yes.
not good at all. Smetty still holding to the inside line. McCambe wants to go past. There's no place he can go past though. It's still both of them. He goes past. He goes onto the inside line. That's all he had to do. It's still not worth it. He's slower than Smetty on the lap basis. 207 is both of them lap times. Back to the top we go. Little Skill makes another mistake. It's a little bit of overbraking from McCambe. Can Smetty maybe even make his better? He does have the better line, but McCambe is on the inside line. No, he cannot do anything. Now into the S as we go again. It's McCambe who has the great lines through these very difficult corners. And it's very slow by Smetty as well. Well, I say slow. 155 kilometers per hour is not slow in these cars. It's third gear after all. It's a dive. It's not a dive into the inside. McCambe is scared of the dive. He doesn't want to do it at all.
McCambe
This
is going to be very frustrated because Smetty is costing him a lot of time. And we can see how hard it is to
And
overtake.
there he goes, he dives! Smetty spins though, and it's a very interesting action that's happening right here. What? Hey? Smetty's somehow defensive spin worked. McCambe is still behind him. Well,
McCambe led him.
what do we make of? Yeah, he did let him, but he didn't have to.
Well, he didn't have to.
It's
but he
almost a huge mistake by Smetty. He still stays within the lines, but it's all he has to do. Blocks the inside. It's whoa, very defensive blocking by Smetty here in the Mickey Mouse section. He tries to go up the inside. McCambe does it. Can't the switchback go in? No, it can. He almost spins McCambe around. Smetty, that's a huge mistake. That's how you lose time. There you go. Into the turkey number 8. That's a cut. He has to slow down.
No way.
That's the end of it
Nah.
all. Smetty makes
I
a
don't
huge
actually
mistake,
think
almost
that was
spin
a cut.
around McCambe. It's 33 seconds between Slav and McCambe. The difference of the championship is 1 point towards McCambe. Which
Smetty was a minister of defense right now. And defend he did That was a great battle. Great battle.
It was like 3 laps long. No, it was 2.
Yeah. Well, still.
It was an amazing battle. Vice Metti. I hope it's still, it's not alive anymore, let's be real, but it was good. It was well deserved as well. What a battle that was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think you're catching up 31 seconds in 2 minutes 30 seconds and 1 lap.
Sloth would have to... I'm not actually sure what he would have to do to lose this gap. Or...
You'd have to fly. Also, Sloth's gap, I think Sloth's saving tires at this point, because the gap between him and Edmund is huge, it's colossal.
Also... sorry.
We have our
also,
first back marker.
Yeah, I wanted to say that Little Skittle has been lapped by
Wait,
Edmund.
Little Skittle as well.
Yep.
I meant Luis Rubiales, but okay. So we have 2 people that are lapped.
Yep. And we have 1.5 minutes to go. I'm not sure that Macambe is going to catch Sloth, to
I
be
don't
honest.
think as well. And Little Skittle spins again. Also, there might be a possibility of a server restart after this race, but there's one problem: there won't be any qualifying. Well, we will see. We will not be doing that right now. But Macambe is already overtaking a lot of people as well, and Edmund, who is just cruising around here. Actually, he's just having a good time.
He's vibing.
He got the leap on one of the first laps, and there's nothing stopping him from that point on. But did he actually lose overtook Little Skittle?
What did Skittle do?
And okay,
Oh yeah, he's spinning.
he's a
He's
spinny
spinning.
boy. Well, Edmund is now entering the last lap of this kind of boring, kind of pretty good NASCAR at Coda. I don't know how his name is in real life. So,
I'll take a look. Wait a minute. That's Echo Park Automotive Grand Prix.
that's it. There isn't a number.
No number. But they are racing 2,400 miles, if you want to call it that.
Oh, was that in normal units?
To normal units, 3,862 kilometers, 0.4 something.
That's a lot. Well, it's good anyways, as Edmund is now the last one at the end. Well, last one. I say the last one. I mean the first one, and for the last time, he enters the Mickey Mouse section of Dakota Circuit for race number 1. Yes, there are 2 races. Don't forget. We never forget. So
Also, I wanted to say, Smetty just lapped Luis.
that's
Smetty's
wild.
4th. Lewis fifth, by the way.
Let's
Just like
focus
NASCAR.
on Edmund, who is right now running out the final lap of the code at this NASCAR first Grand Prix, and he wins by a sizable margin, which is 21 seconds.
Yay!
That's wild. And there goes Slav, our Bass Pro car, which was last. Now he's second, rounds out the final corner, finishes second, which is it's a great result. We'll put him somewhere in the championship as well. So it puts him up for contention. It's very close between Mekambe and Slav. As we watch Mekambe currently, the gap behind him is 7.6, 7.7 around that. Mekambe now running up one of the two final corners of this very beautiful track. Now he rounds the final one. He sees the checkered flag. And he takes third, the last podium, and still maintains his championship lead. Smetty claims fourth after a very long and tedious battle with Mekambe. Luis Rubiales, who was dragging in pain, finishes fifth, one lap down. And then it's just Lil Skill who switched his car's choice at the last possible moment he could. But, yeah, by the way, Luis spit. And Sko didn't.
Yeah,
that's just how wild it is. So it's Losko who rounds out the penultimate corner here at Circuit of the Americas. Then it's just one more corner. And it's the pain that's finally ending for Losko into Chevy Camaro as he spins again. So he doesn't even do burnout. Oh yeah, he's going backwards. You have to have style. And Losko finishes the Grand Prix backwards. For fun. And look at Mekambe's car.
Yeah.
That's a NASCAR mod, by the way. Just so you know. Well, we'll have a little bit of a break and we'll be back with you in a second. And we are back once again. We had to do a little switcheroo since there were some penalties that we didn't want on the server. So we are back again. As you also see, we have a grid full of Camrys. Yes, we had someone that cried. Little school. Anyways,
But we do not like to point fingers, you know.
We do not like to point fingers at all. I know what you're talking about. I didn't say any name.
Yeah.
Okay, what the?
What the hell, my guys? What you doing?
Come on, guys, it's not that hard. That's what she said.
You can. Nah, man.
Right.
But some facts about this race in real life. The first ever NASCAR race on Kota was held in 2021.
That's not so long ago. Wait, that's 4 years.
It's
ago.
4 years. 4 years. Also, this year they raced on a shortened circuit without the turn 11. Oh, even without the second half of the
what?
The off-brand maggots and Beckett's.
Brand maggot. Okay. What? That's wild.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But now we are rounding out the corner. It's boogie boogie boogie. We are racing you guys once again in race number 2. It's Smetty going off the right pretty well, going side by side with Luis Rubiales. Maybe he can do an overtake into turn 1, but there's a very interesting battle. It's 3 wide into turn 1 in the back. Smetty almost gets killed by Slav. Luis Rubiales gets killed. Edmund gets killed as well. Mekambe is in 4th position. Yes, he started there as well.
Smetty's
what happened,
second.
my guy? Smetty is second, and he's very close to Losko, but Losko right now has the car he practiced with. He's already not crying. Also, the penalties are off, so hopefully he'll be happy. Can maybe Luis Rubiales have an overtake on stream, or can he be overtaken on stream? That's my question of the day. My question of the other question of the day is if Slav is just going to get past Smetty, and there you go. That's an amazing angle shot. We all know and we all love. Slav gets past Smetty as no one was there. Luis Rubiales gets overtaken off camera, unfortunately, and he. Oh, that would be cool.
Aww.
Almost drifted into 5th position, but he didn't. Slav is gaining a lot on low skill. Slav is already. The bass power is going down. He already dive bombed into the first corner. I'm sorry. Into the 12th corner, now into the 13th one they go. It's side by side through the Mickey Mouse section. I think Smetty likes this point of view from his side. But Lilskill is nowhere. Oh, that was interesting. Nowhere close. A little switchback happens, but Lilskill bumps him as well, so nothing happens from it. And the gang will bunch up once again, if I'm correct. It seems like Smetty is not using it at all. He's not even getting closer to Lilskill, which is such a shame. The penultimate corner of the first lap, then the final corner of the first lap is here. The gang still binds up a little bit together, and Lilskill drives out into the inside line, and he gets nothing out of it though. I'm sorry. So
it's an interesting battle between these 3 guys. Probably one of them will make a mistake at some point.
And if Smetty has Steve, but the real shark is right behind him. Mekambe is looking for the podium positions, and he would like them. Also, when did Slav? Oh yeah, I'm Dory.
Hi, Dory.
Memory loss.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's go dancing down the inside of Slav into the. Into what?
Mekambe's in
into
third
corner.
already.
Mekambe is in third already. As I said, the shark is coming, and it's
the
Slav
shark is
versus
hunting the
Lilskill.
boss.
Oh yeah, that's poetic. You like that though. And
Yeah.
Smetty, a dive bomb that doesn't work out. There you go, classic Smetty. So
Oh, don't shame him like that.
already happened.
Aw.
296 kilometers per hour is wild. These cars can go even more, but still, this is wild. And it's a little spin from Slav. This can get any better for little skill. It doesn't get as Edmund is trying to overtake Smetty, but Smetty needs to get some rest of being on the TV for getting overtaken. It's little skill who is trying to overtake, but Mekambe is joining the party, and they are going side by side into these corners. What is going on in the back here? Through the turn 8, we go. It's side by side. They almost spin. It's the shoulders are going out. It's a little bit of friendly banter. There you go. It's whoa. Okay, that's not friendly banter. But Edmund sticks it, and Smetty doesn't almost. So go figure, I guess. But Lil Skill makes a mistake. Why are you yawning? This is interesting. Edmund overtakes Smetty into final corner. It's Mekambe versus Lil Skill. It's the dive into the inside line, into turn 1. Can Mekambe go? Can he pull it off? Can a switchback happen? Lil Skill almost drifts the turn, but it... Oh, that's such a shame though. It's Smetty versus Edmund now side by side going into the S's. I don't know if that's the best idea you want. It's Danny Hamlin versus Bubba Wallace. You don't know.
How would you call him?
It's Bubba Wallace. That's his name.
Not the first guy.
Damon or I forgot again.
Whatever.
What did I say?
I heard Daddy voice. So.
No, I did. Danny Hamlin.
Danny, yeah.
You need to get educated, mate. And Smetty tries to dive it down on the inside. Now go onto the back straight. Can Smetty maybe overtake Edmund into the upcoming Mickey Mouse section? But it doesn't seem like it. Edmund, as I want to say, is a little bit faster on the straight. But it's so close on the speed. No, he's way faster. What the hell? The dive bomb is coming from nowhere because there is no dive bomb at all. So it's Smetty 5th, Edmund 4th. I think this is just consistency at this point. As I say, that Lil Skill has his wheel on the ground. No! Oh.
Whoa.
Is he fine? He's good. He's good. He's good to go.
No.
Oh, he's not. That's Lil Skill
Smoke
out
screen.
of the Grand Prix. Yeah, I don't have that on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is not getting back from that.
He bugged.
That's such a shame.
That's a shame.
How did that happen? Actually, that's my question.
Well, he kind of beached it, but also didn't.
Smetty was very close to spin out as well, but he didn't, fortunately. So it's Mekambe versus Slav, our championship leaders. What else would you want? I'm asking, what else would you want?
What else would I want? 24 hours of Talladega with these two guys. Yes! Yes. We need to get there. We need to. It's
I hope
the
month
only
ends.
thing. Now I'm actually hoping that we can get there because I want to suffer this thing so much.
When that's
Also,
Mekambe having
Mekambe
a
is
really
close.
great line from the second hairpin on the circuit, and he is getting closer and closer to Slav. As I said, it's not the one that has teeth on the car, it's the one that knows how to use them, and Mekambe definitely knows how to use the teeth on his car. Well, as I said, he's below a second, but the speed on Slav's car is so much greater as Luis Rubiales spins round. And oh, Lil Skill is fine. So he went into the pits, it seems like it.
Yep. Yeah, he did.
But he has almost a lap from Luis Rubiales, so it's a long way to go for that man. And it's also 12 minutes to go for us, plus 1 lap.
and we'll have the battle of the water creatures with
Water
Makambe. Yeah, with Makambe as the shark and Sloth as the boss. Not really sure if sharks can even hunt bosses, but
I don't think
whatever.
it's possible since the different. Okay, now I'm getting nerdy. What else? But it's a raid dive, I want to say, by
Oh.
Mekambe, but it's such a shame. That's Edmund going round. That's Edmund going round. And it's completely
Edmund.
fine, like nothing happened. It's Love
Go, go,
still
go.
first. And these guys are going to push even more than they have ever been pushing because Edmund is getting close and they know he can be a threat. As I said, Edmund, not Edmund, Mekambe almost tries to dive down again. What is going on in this guy's head?
Something probably.
So there we
Maybe
go.
2 brain cells.
Into the second hairpin. Can he do the overtake? No, he cannot. That's such a shame. That's track limits, my guy.
We don't
He's
have
close,
them, do we?
but he doesn't get the draft. Sloth, even on a controller, has such a better acceleration than anyone else here. Which is wild, and that's a great dive. Well, I say dive. More likely a very good corner by Mekambe, a good apex. But
Yeah.
they're close, yet so far. As I say that, he's on his rear bumper. And... I'm more thinking now where Mekambe wants to overtake than just how do I commentate this, because Mekambe doesn't want to do anything and just wants to maybe suffer.
Makambe is trying to put pressure.
Well, as I say
on
that, he
Sloth.
almost spins, he's putting pressure on himself. On himself. What?
On himself.
On himself.
He's multiple people.
The personality
One guy
disorder.
being multiple. We do not have driver switching yet.
What do you mean driver switching yet?
Like
Yeah.
switching the drivers, you know, in the middle of the race. Like in the special events
Like
we
overtake.
had
Oh yeah.
on the channel.
No, where would we get that? As Edmund
Are
is
you-
definitely Edmund. Fucking hell. Mekambe is
Mekambe.
definitely faster in the S's, but then he goes onto the straight, and after the straight it's the Mickey Mouse section, and he can't do anything in there. Well, that's a very great exit by Mekambe from the corner, but he botches it. Such a shame. Yes.
He's circling like a hungry shark. Just
He is not hungry.
nah, he's circling.
He is not hungry.
He has a lot of. He has brake bias in the back a lot. His rear tires are locking, but his fronts aren't. So
But there goes skill being lapped somehow with 8.5 minutes to go. But yeah, that's interesting. As I say, it's the last section again. Mekambe is getting close again. Now we go on a straight and look, he just books it. Slav just books it down the straight. But Mekambe is faster per lap. How do you explain that?
well, it's one thing to go fast and second thing to overtake.
That's true.
He has a
Edmund
lot of pace in the car, but
Edmund did 2 minutes flat.
ooh,
Edmund did 2:00.5.
oh,
And his middle sector was purple. And as I say that, Mekambe goes for a try on an overtake. and he's finally going side by side with Slav, and now it's a battle for the lead. Freaking finally he goes, he chucks it there in their first position. The stuff I've been waiting for the last 5 laps. Mekambe finally does, and Edmund does it almost in one day. It's going to be fun. Edmund is joining in as well as I mess it up. And it's Slav again into lead. As I said, it's on the straight. It's all on the brakes. It's all on the brakes. It's all where it goes. It's very, very safe braking point by all of these 3 cars, guys, as well. 300 kilometers per hour hit by Slav. Mekambe again on the lead of the race. Oh, that's a very defensive move from the outside into the inside he goes. It's Mekambe versus Slav. Edmund is trying to chip in a little bit, but he doesn't see space where to chip in. So these 3 are serving up, 6 minutes to go. Edmund is very close to Slav, and he'll try to look for an overtake somewhere here. 0.3 is the gap, 0.6 is the gap between all of them. So it's Edmund, it's pedal to the metal you go, you have to draft up your way here. 2:03 is the lap currently. He has the better draft, he has the better overtaking line, and he dives it, Slav dives it into the corner. Edmund sees the opportunity though, he goes side by side with Slav. Now it's go, side by side. It's not side by side anymore. But now they go into the S's again. Can Mekambe make up some time? Can he maybe have a little time that he can spare on the straight again? Edmund is losing time as well. Seems like Slav's and Edmund's cars are built especially for the straights. Why? As Edmund slides it down the inside, he's doing the same move as Mekambe did the lap earlier, but he doesn't stick it, he sticks it, he goes again side by side into the corner. What is, why am I keep misclicking again? Edmund, you just have to do is just stick it now. Do now or never. Pedal to the metal, he goes there. That's the point you want to go. It's the bump trap. They both have similar gearing here. Side by side we go. Onto the straight. It's not side by side. Slav is so much. It's not Slav. Edmund is so much faster. But it's nothing. And I say it's nothing that separates these 2 guys.
They are very close together, and if Edmund doesn't do anything stupid, he will put a lot of pressure on Sloth. A lot of pressure.
Diamonds are made under pressure.
Don't quote Stroll on me. Not right now.
Diamonds are made under pressure.
Meanwhile, Stroll. Yeah.
1.5 is the gap from Slav to Mekambe. Edmund is getting real close to Slav now. The championship gap can explain even more as he dives it down into the inside, into the last corner he goes. It's a switchback from Slav though as he does. Now it's side by side into the first corner. It's the one thing you have all been looking for. Now you can see the differences between the gearings. Slav is so much faster here according to the radar right here. Now into the first turn he goes, he has the inside. It's a switchback from Edmund, what a move! Edmund switches back into the first hairpin he goes. Now onto the, not to the tricky section, it's just the S's. It's Edmund versus Slav. Edmund wants to dive down onto the inside, but there's nowhere he can go here on the S's. As the line switches back and forth everywhere he can. It's now or never. Slav now needs to redo the move Mekambe did on him, but he's going really slow. Luis Rubiales gets fast. In the meantime, 3 minutes to go off the race plus 1 lap. It's 2.5 seconds from Mekambe, who is now at the second hairpin. The second hairpin is what awaits these 2 guys as well. Will he try to do it again? No, he locks up the brakes a little bit, but 0.8 is the gap. 0.5 he goes again. He goes onto the grass and he's mowing the grass, and that's such a shame of the time loss. Wow.
We had a battle here, but sadly, yeah. But it was a great battle.
What is Edmund Slav doing? He was going through the outer dimension for the dive bomb. What in his right mind is that a viable line into this corner? dive bombs are never
He-
the answers nor the solutions. So
Nah, they're the answer and the solution to every problem. To every problem.
it's not.
Be like Daniel Ricciardo or Daniel Kvyat. Try it yourself. Do it.
No.
Yes.
No. Well. What
Sorry, I'm dying a little bit.
ball that was. And Edmund.
Yeah.
Guess what Edmund is? Making time
Close
up.
to McCambay.
He's getting time up to McCambay. Us having two
Even-
more laps left.
Even more interesting.
What eldritch
things?
demon has woke up in Edmund?
He sacrificed his newborn probably to gain the speed.
My god. Will he risk it? He has 2 laps.
Well, I think he wants to, but
No, he's too far. He's too far away. Let's go, by the way, retired during all of this, like 9 laps ago.
Aw.
Wait, 9 laps. That's some bullshit.
6 laps ago.
Yeah, it's a 9 for me.
Ooh.
Okay, what is happening with my leaderboard? He is getting closer. He can be a direct threat to Edmund can be a direct threat to Edmund. God, why? I think he's too far away. He's doing nothing. The penultimate corner is what's coming up. Then it's the final corner of the penultimate lap. It's point 1. It's just 1 lap left. The final lap of the Grand Prix has started right now. It's Mekambe in first, Edmund second, Slav third, Smetty fourth, and Luis 5th. Whilst Little Skill is watching the stream probably. Hello, Skill. Or I hope he's watching the stream. So, he still can dive it. He has the time. He can make it up. Point 3 is very doable in 1 lap. All it takes is 1 mistake from Mekambe also.
Yeah.
It can be
But-
anything.
These guys don't make mistakes, for real.
Not at all.
Yeah. No mistakes whatsoever.
Yeah, no, Edmund pushed himself too hard. He is out of the contention for first place, I would say. Well, Mekambe still make a mistake. Let's not do any variables here. There's a lot of possibilities that even Luis can win somehow. So, let's not get our hats on. Let's just keep it real. And Mekambe is going in for the final time into the Mickey Mouse section of Circuit of the Americas. The beautiful 5.9. 5.9? How long is the track again? It's long. It's like 5 or 6 kilometers.
5.5 kilometers.
It's 5.5 kilometers long.
The normal
22
layout.
corners. And it's only 2 corners. That's what's awaiting Mekambe. This is the penultimate one. It's just 1 single corner. That's just him and the checker flag. It's right now or never. Mekambe wins the 2nd race in Circuit of the Americas in NASCAR. Edmonds, after an incredible race with Slav, ends 3rd. Slav rounds out the final corner. Edmund takes 2nd. Slav takes 3rd. What a mistake on my end. What a race that was though, as he smashes into the wall. I hope he doesn't have VR. Well, he doesn't even have a controller. Oh, what was that? Skill
You mean a wheel?
Skill came from the
Whoa!
pits and teleported other cars to Narnia. Bleh. I forgot how to speak. Luis takes 5th and Smetty finishes 4th. Little Skill DNFs at the end of the lap. He gets no points. But what a race that was.
It was great.
It was amazing. And we loved the V8s. Right, Skill?
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. It was
What we had very interesting races, honestly. That was peak.
peak.
And
I don't
stuff.
think that we can
Wait, we have the
describe
same 3
it.
people, right? On the podium.
Uh,
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah, we actually do. Different order though. Hey. Invite them.
Yeah, I'm not just going to track them. It's not fair.
Nah, steal them.
It's not fair.
Steal them from from their home country right now.
There we go.
It is. Oh my
Hey.
god. Hello.
Hello! Also, Macam, if
Hello.
you are asking, don't swear, I already used up all the swear words.
Yep.
Just so you know. Well, what a race that was. I don't know where to start. Honestly.
That was indeed the best race of all the races so far.
Let's
Somehow.
start. Oh, it's just you three. The second race. First, Mekambe versus Slav. Let's start with Slav. You definitely had a step towards better gearing. You were faster on the straight, slower in the corners.
He was.
What mistake did you do that Mekambe overtook you?
Probably going out of that corner right here. I don't know what it's called in the like third sector. I went out of the second out of the corner. I went in second gear, because the whole 2 races my controller had no vibrations. I was going off muscle memory
It's
and
it's like being
visuals.
without force feedback.
Yeah, but like it was it was a bit horrible. So I was just playing it a bit safe out of the corners and he went first gear and just went so bloody fucking fast. Oh, GG.
Ah,
Oh,
no
Oh,
money.
there we go. It's the first one of the night.
oh no. I'm
We've
getting
got
banned.
banned.
Yeah, we're getting banned. It's fine.
Oh no.
Nah, it's fine. Well, then Mekambe. That it was a good overtake. From the assist, you gained
Yes.
control. You had some time. Then you lost the position again on the straight. And you gained the position back.
I have nothing else to say than absolute cinema. That's all.
Yeah.
Better than the Minecraft
The-
movie. And we are free
Yeah.
to watch, by the way.
Free to watch.
Free to watch.
Free.
Yeah.
3, 2, what?
And then it's another battle with Slav, but it's Edmund. And
Yeah.
let's start with Edmund. What a switchback. Perfect. It was great.
Yeah. I prepared it, secured the position, and then just drove normally, and slow went off. So, but it was a beautiful overtake. I really enjoyed racing with them.
Also, I think you're getting a good haul of points tonight, since
Yeah.
all of you three finish in podium positions.
Yep.
I think you very well
That's
know
nice,
that.
yeah.
It's not that hard to get. It's first race Edmund Slav McAmbay, third race McAmbay Edmund Slav. Didn't you just want to reverse it for fun? Why not? Slav would be second. Either way, so he will get the most points probably, but yeah, whatever. Well, as the championship stands, McAmbay, you are still the championship leader.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I want to keep it up, you know. That's the point.
Slav, what do you have to say for yourself?
In what context? that he's like
The
first?
championship context, that you're
I don't-
losing your reigning champion status. Technically, like, because
I'm not
we have
honestly
just 4 rounds to
surprised.
go.
Oh really?
Yeah. we are
just
halfway through
woke
the
up.
season. Almost.
Oh,
Focus, man.
okay.
Need to focus.
Good to know. Might have to practice like a few hundred laps, just like Edmund. Honestly, that would be a good idea.
Let's have
The-
the greatest question of the day, which Klebik, you can put the question down.
You mean the question?
Yes, I mean the question.
Did you actually make
No,
a deal
mate,
with the
I-
devil for the speed? Nah, I'm actually serious right now.
He's talking
Okay.
to Edmund, by the way.
Well, I'm talking to all of you probably since you were so fast this weekend, but
Okay.
Bro, I had like 20 laps of practice. I had 0 time this week.
okay, one deal with the devil. What about the second guy?
What the fuck?
Hey, that's the
What do you mean?
Let's go to 5. No, let's not go
What
to
the
5.
hell?
Me myself, I just drove the car for a long time, and for some reason the car just clicked with me. I had no issues that everybody else was reporting, like losing tires, just springs flying off the ground. I mean, I get it when I tried skill setup, like I started jumping immediately, but just to be clear, I basically drove with like a stock setup and change it by just a tiny bit, and it just worked fine. So I don't know what everybody had problems with, to be fair.
Okay.
Just what he's saying, skill issue. In what about
In-
Slav?
I just sacrificed some older people for straight line speed. That's all.
Nice.
Oh, we are getting reported.
No, why?
Like,
Okay.
like,
The question I meant was, what do you guys think we are going to race next week?
That first
Has to
line
be
of
the
cars.
little cars. On
No,
the,
it's not the little
on the
cars.
buffers.
I
No.
But they are
I
coming. Don't know when,
probably
but
know
they're
it.
coming.
I
They
probably
really-
know it. So I'll just guess and then think I know it.
What do you think it is? Then, because I
Okay.
didn't hear you.
Well, all right. Sloth isn't talking, so I think it's TCR.
No, we. Oh no, we didn't race TCR. I'm a dumbass. No, it's not TCR.
Oh, really not? Okay. Well, then
No,
the
it has to
orders
be
change that
BTCC
even
then.
more.
Well,
It
I
has
don't
to
know
be
what
BC.
Edmund says.
I'm sorry.
Edmund, what do you say?
I said TCR.
No, it's not TCR. You're saying
Yeah,
after that
well-
something as well.
I haven't. My Kanbei said something.
I said that it has to be BTCC then.
Why do you think it is BTCC?
I don't know. I do
You're,
not know
you're
any
still
difference.
forgetting one category, by the way.
I do not know any other like.
But
There-
yes, it
there
is
is the
BTCC.
classic.
We are going
Okay.
over the pond
Yeah.
to beautiful
Oh, yeah.
England.
Let's go.
And the tracks that are ready for you in England are, I don't have them written down. are Alton
Good,
Park.
good preparation.
Yeah, I know it's
Okay.
amazing. No, I have them written down. I was just looking at the wrong place. It's Alton Park, Knock Hill, or Donington Park.
Ooh.
All of them very great, and I mean very great racetracks. I hope I will be satisfied with any. I'm still salty you didn't choose the Roval, so
Way.
you're
Wah,
getting
wah.
banned. No,
Hey, just get out!
we had very good tracks. So we have 3 series going after BTCC, and I think you'll love those. So BTCC is like the midpoint, so everybody should be happy with the Brits. Not their not their cuisine, but with the Brits.
And they're yellow.
Well, not the French. The French
But
won't
their
be happy with the
cuisine is
Brits.
Absolutely
good.
not.
But yeah, we are talking rubbish
We are.
As always.
True, yeah.
As always,
as
man.
always. Well, you guys can go back to the lounge. We'll see you after we are finished. Go,
Okay,
go,
okay.
go.
No, I'm not going.
Okay.
Yeah, you go in.
He is good. Well, do you want to give us a rundown of what happened here tonight at Circuit of the Americas?
I can certainly try.
Do it.
Well, we had a beautiful 2 races filled with action, a lot of racing. Some mistakes were there. Only one DNF though, which was Skittle after his car decided to, go to Narnia probably. And I think we have a change in our championship standings. Do we? Yeah. Okay then. Well, and next week, we will have BTCC. Hope. From the land of the free to the land of the bottle of water. Bye! Dobrý. Ah, to